Alright, and we're back with another stream. Day 2 of Zenless Zone Zero, 2.3 Faith in Quest, Faith in Story. Last time we left off with, we were trying to get Yidhari out of the Lemnian Hollow, but for some reason we couldn't. Like, it just kept on pulling us back in. So, we're going to see where that leads to. Here we go. Well, first I'm gonna go to sleep first. In-game. Well, these lumen boxes will definitely be able to bring Yidhari out of the hollow tomorrow. Better get some sleep. Lights are fading in Phylum Heights as people slowly drift to sleep. Somewhere down the street. Hey, it's Jal.
Thank you, Banyu Shifu. I have the data.
Oh yeah, she was looking at the floating data from his memories or something to see if they can figure out who's missing.
Sounds good. I'll take my leave then.
What you thinking about? After watching Banyu walk away, Jal makes a call, but the person on the other end isn't a higher up. That doesn't sound good.
Dylan, I know you've been looking for that purge unit type 0. I found it. Here in Wi-Fi.
No.
Goes by the name Banyu now.
Huh? Uh-oh. That definitely doesn't sound good, but okay. Some intelligent construct from the old capital. I guess Dylan, right, has... I need it. Okay, she has been drip marketed, okay. I guess she is part of Krampus. Maybe? It said was not a higher up, so I don't know.
Don't thank me just yet. You know I don't work for free. Calm down, you're yelling at my ear. If you really want to pay me back right now, bring it to Phylum Heights. I think they'll know how to put it to use.
Wise, you up yet? How'd you get my knock-knock ID? When I speak, check has your knock-knock. How could I not have it? Monito said he could message you, but I beat him to it. I'll send waiting for you at a Swabian temple entrance. Alright, well. What am I getting caught on? This is round! Hello. You're here! Did you get Yidhari's breakfast? Not only do we have snacks from Nichasen, but we also have another little surprise. When we talked about our favorite foods yesterday, Yidhari said she loves cold desserts. She'd even have ice cream first thing in the morning as breakfast. I mean, I guess if your stomach can handle that. But she's not even gonna be in the safe house, is she? Moss said, take a look at what we have to show you, and then you can come back to the safe house to wait. But I don't think she's gonna be there. Like, almost certainly not. That's strawberry parfait for you. I found this thing called shaved ice in Phylum Bay and tried it. It's delicious, so I brought one for her. It's fine even if it melts. She loves sweet icy drinks anyway. I was about to say it's gonna melt. How about you, Wise? Got the lumen boxes ready? All set, let's roll. Let's go, we can eat breakfast while we get her out of there. Maybe you should eat it before, otherwise you're gonna get cramps. Or after, I don't know. The sound of water. Q Lamia. I don't have a music player source right now. Water that runs deep and resonates, that is all. No other sound. Call from the abyss pulls the mind downward. Beneath the currents lie peace. A release from the need to care about anything around you. Where is this? Why am I here? The jarring feeling brings a moment of clarity, urging reason to seize the chance to surface. Ah, must be a dream. But whose dream? And why this dream?
Wise.
Wise. Am I spacing out? Oh,
What?
I'm
was
hallucinating. I'm going schizo.
What's wrong? We just entered the hollow and you're already spacing out. Didn't sleep well last night?
For a moment, I felt like I was underwater. Like in a dream or something. Never mind. I think I'm probably just tired.
Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard these days. After working all day, you've really got to get some proper sleep at night.
Are you all sleeping at night?
What, you don't?
Yeah? When else would we sleep? During the day, of course. Just like Wise, I nap when I can.
So you do sleep. You've been saying how the night horror would take you in your sleep, so I thought you chose not to.
You have to sleep. And dreams are important. Granny says dreams are where you talk to those who've passed away.
I wasn't actually sleeping. I was just spacing out.
These past few days have been exhausting. Good thing Miss Zhao's here helping
Sure.
us out. Let's finish up quickly and head to Fantasy Resort for a proper break.
Fantasy Resort. Hearing that snapped me right out of it. Let's go. All right, pull yourself together. Let's head to the safe house to find Yidhari.
Why does his dash attack look kind of awkward? In front of the safe house.
Let's make this quick. As soon as we pick up Yidhari, let's...
Oh.
Huh? Where are we?
Hurry! What are you doing here? You'll catch a cold. Come on, let's go home. You're not going to find them here.
Yidhari? Is she talking to
Am
me?
I the only one who's seeing this?
Could this be... This is... Yidhari's memory.
It's been 8 years, Hari. 8 years. You can't keep going into the hollow because you saw your parents. What if something happens and we can't get to you in time?
We understand your pain. Your parents were our friends too. But life goes on. You have to move forward.
8 years. Are they specifically talking about Lemnian Hollow? Because Hollow Zero, Fall of the Old Capital was 11 years ago, right? How long ago did the Lemnian Hollow form?
If you keep this up, Hari, we may have to end our support.
Hey, what the heck is going on? You're freaking me out. I've never seen you like this before.
Yeah, you wouldn't respond to us at all and just started moving on your own.
What do you mean, people from the past are overlapping and you can't tell them apart? Look, if you've got some weird disease or something,
I
maybe
forgot
you shouldn't
she's
be
a proxy.
Hari, why don't you go get some rest? Since we just bumped into these other proxies, they should be able to take over from here.
And hey, just saying this as a friend. Stop chasing ghosts from the past, yeah? You've got a whole life ahead of you. Think about the future. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends like this?
You don't need the future, Yidhari. You're special.
That voice.
Your power was born for the past, to seek, to preserve, and to warn those who would dare to forget it. Yidhari, you need only live in the past. The stories that once shook the world, they're more than enough to carry you through a lifetime. Don't you love stories? Don't you want to be part of one?
I'm assuming Sarah left.
Sarah!
What's wrong, Wise?
Oh, I finished the vision thing.
No one's here. Where's Sarah? The safe house is empty. And Yidhari's not here either.
The moment I opened the door, all these images flooded into my head. The harbor, Hollow Raiders, the auditorium of the town, and Sarah. It almost felt like I was seeing Yidhari's past through her eyes.
Detected unstable ether residue on the door handle. It's a strong match for the ether environment we observed around Yidhari at the auditorium. First contact triggered a significant reaction from the smart lenses in your eyes, Master.
Your eyes seem to be connected to an unknown power.
So who, me and Belle are the only ones who can actually hear wise. Fairy, right? I don't think Fairy should, but like, if not, I don't think Fairy should be just revealing this stuff with her eyes yet. I don't know, but Yidhari did also mention the eyes, so.
When did it all start? At the auditorium? When I brought
Oh
Vivian
yeah,
back?
when we're fighting
even
that
earlier.
other exaltist, adoptive sister or something.
Wise, you're not about to, manifest one of those drowned ideals, are you?
I'd hope not. I mean, what I'm looking for is,
No way.
my goal is
just slept
to
poorly last
find
night.
stuff about Carlarna.
A drowned ideal of Wise? Would I see a version of him with shoulders as broad as Monotos?
All right. Enough daydreaming. Let's go find Yidhari already.
Look, there's some notes on the table. They must be from Yidhari.
What's it say on there?
Strawberry parfait memo. Once I'm back at the inn, copy this into the storybook. This is a tale awakened by the light.
Some
It
sort of
happened
code
in
message
an
or what?
auditorium buried deep in the mist. One night, a boy with eyes like stars came quietly.
That
to
would
visit.
probably be me.
There's no need to read the whole thing. Pretty sure we all know where the story's headed.
Read it all out. It's okay. Unless Wise is getting shy or something. This is your big debut as the story's protagonist after
I
all.
wonder how the dialogue goes if I picked Belle as the playable character, because some of their reactions are a little different.
Let me see if there's anything we don't know yet. Here, on the last page. Moss's words made me realize that was Wise's story, not mine. I should return to my own story. Thank you for coming to find me.
That's not good.
What does that mean?
Time to head back.
I'm not entirely sure what that means. One name's standing out, loud and clear.
Moss.
Yep, Moss again. Yidhari's probably gone back to the town.
And then there was
We
that
should go and
cradle
ask her
thing too.
directly.
Before long, you arrive at the town and slip to ask the townsfolk if anyone has seen Yidhari.
Why would Yidhari return to the town? She has no reason to go back there. That's Lantern Bearer. Why is she here?
Heh. You're... I was also called Lucia, but now that I met you, I guess I should be called Little Lucia. Unless I'm the wandering hunter nearby, has it gone into hiding? Looking for Ada? He's not here yet, but he'll be coming to pick me up soon. Oh, Ada. What are you doing here? I'm just here to play. This little town is super interesting and totally new. I've been coming here to hang out ever since I discovered it. Lucia, do you like this town? Every time I come here, I see so many interesting things, and it's perfect for hide and seek. Hide and seek? Are you really my drowned ideal? Why are you asking that? You should know what your drowned ideal looks like. I'm not sure. Actually, I've never dreamed about my future self. I think I'm already living my ideal life right now. Going on adventures everywhere and making friends with everything I encounter. Why would my drowned ideal be my childhood self? What's this for a reason? Because tiny little me is perfect for hide and seek. Here's a little hint for you. Yidhari's playing hide and seek here too. You seen Yidhari? Yeah, but every time I see her, she's fast asleep. Moss told me her name, though, and kept saying Yidhari belongs to the town. She's somewhere in this town, but where exactly? You'll have to find her yourselves. I'm not going to help you cheat. I've got a pretty good idea where she might be. I'd like to talk with little Lucy a bit more. Could you go ahead first, Wise? I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'll keep watch. If I spot a wandering hunter, I'll engage immediately. Well, I'll need someone to go with me, because I have 0 combat capabilities. Hello? Why don't you come back to Five Heights? Porcelumix is looking for you too. Oh, I go back? I hate the thought of becoming my old self again. When I first started at Porcelumix, I thought about getting a teaching certificate in my spare time to tutor kids part-time, but once you stay in that cutthroat environment long enough, you just don't have the energy to think about stuff like that anymore. Paul once said he didn't want to fight tooth and nail with others for survival every day, and I feel the same way. I just want to live like this, not having to worry about survival, just living my life. Even if I can't leave this town, I'm fine with that. So, I'm not going anywhere, and I also know know who you're looking for. Sorry, but Moss gave me strict instructions, and my lips are sealed.
It's Pal. What's he doing in front of the auditorium?
Are we gonna see if he actually has martial arts skills? No, let me in. Maybe I should head back to Phylum Heights. Ooh, he's doubting himself. Why do you suddenly want to go back? I spent some time searching outside the town and picked up many sky letters. Among them, I found one from my parents. When I opened it, their wishes were written inside. May our whole family celebrate the Tide Fair together every year. Such a simple wish, yet now it can never come true. It shouldn't be like this. Pal should be by their side. What's the point of being so powerful if you can't even do that? There's still time to return. You think so too? You're here for Yidhari, right? She's behind the auditorium doors. I don't know what's going on in there, but I heard Moss say she'll fall into an eternal slumber and endless darkness. If you can really get her out of here, then I guess it's time for me to head back to Phylum Heights with you all. Go ahead, check out the auditorium while Moss is still out scouting. Oh dear.
Door?
Oh dear, and yesterday, Chatter said that Pal like felt bad for Pal or something, so something's probably gonna happen to this guy. Oh, it's just camera. Hat.
That voice. Stay back. It's dangerous.
I'm not even pressing W, I'm pressing the other keys and it's still moving me forward. Slide, slide, slide.
It's been 8 years,
You can't keep waiting for them. Please. Mommy is begging you. Why are you pretending not to know me? You shouldn't scare your classmates like that.
I'm just sliding along.
I always go with the flow. Believing that I could fit into.
Why don't you go get some rest?
I'm cutting off your funding.
I'm just too tired to keep up at your pace. Goodbye, Yidhari.
Oh, that's Sarah's voice.
Sweet dreams.
And in the end, I will remain here.
Crazy ether aptitude.
Voices are calling me. I can't abandon them. I should embrace my true desire.
Oh, that sounds like what Sarah would say.
Don't listen to those voices.
Something, something, yay, Shuyuan, where did you go? Through layers of dark mist, past the echoes of constant accusations, a single voice breaks through into the auditorium.
Yidhari.
No, I can't. The story's over. I should sleep now.
Stay with me, Yidhari. I promised I'd get you out of the hollow.
My story ends right here. This is where I drift off. I'm sorry. If only we had met sooner.
Why is it
We
the
only found
nostalgic
each other
music or something?
at the end of the story.
The end? No, this is the beginning. The Strawberry Parfait storybook has just begun. Remember?
My storybook.
Don't fall asleep. Keep writing. Don't become an author who leaves their story.
Still, why am I the only one who came in here? At last, the girl reaches out her hand like she's grasping for a pen. She chooses to shake off her drowsiness and try writing again. The story you don't want to read further fades away with the dark mist, and harsh voices disappear from the auditorium. How do you feel?
How do you feel? Your head any clearer now?
I think I had a nightmare about someone pressuring me to finish the next chapter.
If you keep sleeping, the nightmare will totally come true.
Sorry, Wise. I've caused you trouble again.
What happened, Yidhari? You said you'd wait for me at the safe house. Why'd you come back on your own?
So what
Maybe
Moss show you?
I couldn't resist my curiosity. Moss showed me the truth about the town, but the truth brought nothing but despair. Would you like to see? Behind that door in the corner, there's a hidden room. That's where the ending is. Not just mine, but the ending for everyone in the town.
Moss is here, presumably. Oh, never mind.
The hidden door is right here.
Okay. This is it. The hidden door appeared. Quick, keep Yidhari stable. Do you have enough sedatives left? We still have plenty, even with Lumite ore placed around as a buffer. It's still hard to negate the effects that frequent use of her abilities has on her. Miasma, Lumite ore, sedatives. With these three different influences, she'll become more emotional and her power will be unstable the next time she awakens. Don't worry, by that time we'll have already found the passage behind the door, the path leading to the Creator's embrace. There's something I don't understand. Yidhari's no pushover in combat. How did you get her to willingly stay confined here? It was nothing special. I simply just gave her a little push when she was hesitant. Saw these webs binding her, she created them herself. Both? Yes and no. Don't you get it yet? The replication power Yidhari possesses is closely tied to miasma. Being tied to miasma, it inevitably carries the Creator's will within it. Even the slightest trace is enough to influence people. What seems like a self-woven prison is actually flowing with the Creator's whispers through its miasmic strands. Ah. The Creator must have noticed her from the first time she used her power. Impressive. She's been fighting the whispers for so long, but she's reaching her limit and soon she'll fall into eternal sleep here. Alright, the door looks stable now. What kind of path lies beyond? Let's head in and find out, Moss. Alright, they're working together. Moss, is it a coincidence? No, it can't be. Moss was an Exaltus all along. Great. Oh, Monito, oh, Banya, oh, Lucia. I probably shouldn't go in by myself. Well, Yidhari's with me, but I probably should get another person. Drop files. This is a diagnostic report issued 2 years ago. Except for the name Vigo Moss, everything else has been violently crossed out. Especially the diagnosis and treatment plan. They were crossed out with such force the pen strokes pierced right through the paper. Wait. Frick, I can't read it again. Something diagnostic. So, did Moss have like some terminal illness or something, and then he looked to the Exaltists for answers or a solution? It's the basement. Okay.
In those cocoons.
This is the truth the town holds. And the reason I can't leave.
Is every person with a drowned ideal in here? In one of these? No, but that wouldn't make sense for Lucia. Sorry. This is what Moss showed me. Like giant cocoons. They are giant plants. They're like giant cocoons. Yeah, and if you look closely, there are people inside. Oh, can I see? I don't know. Let me tell you their story and how it connects to this town. Land was bare when it all began.
Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time.
But when was this place, like, built?
The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to peer into the Hollow's memories. The remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together until the town took shape. One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for. And they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner, drifting between sleep and waking.
What about food? How do you eat?
Had no one shown up, the town might have lingered forever until the prisoner lost herself completely.
So who are these people?
No one knows how much time had passed, but one day, lost wanderers in the Hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by corruption, on the verge of turning into ethereals. The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning.
Willingly? Is this, I don't know, intentional?
Maybe it was the miasma. Maybe it was the town's will.
Because they were going to die anyway.
It was both. But eventually, they emerged, no longer lost. They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents.
A different type of ethereal, maybe?
They call themselves drowned ideals. Moss once tested it. If a cocoon is broken, the person inside turns into an ethereal immediately. Perhaps there's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. If I leave the Hollow, the town and its cocoons will disappear. And the people, once exposed again to the miasma, they'll turn into ethereals in an instant.
How long does the process take, though? Because, like, West and Pal were in there for, like, a day. Less than a day, perhaps. And they already became drowned ideals.
No wonder Moss said you belonged to the town. Was he the first lost wanderer that arrived here?
No. He's the most obsessed with the town. But he wasn't the first. There were other unwelcome visitors long before them. Non-human visitors.
Lantern bearer and wandering hunter. To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away. Welcome to the cradle.
It's you.
Oh, you can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a place like that safe house.
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy to recognize you.
Moss! Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes, that's the true bodies of the townsfolk you've been looking for. But I'd rather call them who we used to be. The first time I appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself. A Moss who was half mad from the corruption. I knew he didn't have much time left. Either he'd die, or he'd turn into an ethereal.
So what was that diagnostic report thing about? Monitor said Moss was missing for 2 years. Okay. But like, if Moss was in here, suffering, about to be corrupted, where did that diagnostic report come from?
So I scrambled for supplies and shelter, trying to win another me a fighting chance. I mean, I was an investigator, but it didn't matter what I was. The outcome depended on him, and he was a coward.
I'm gonna disappear for a moment.
the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma.
What's the two of them
first,
from the
forming a
drawn
cocoon.
scenes?
I understood then. The town had stopped him from becoming an
No.
ethereal, and the town had chosen me.
Because those two people were like, were they the first ones who discovered after the Exaltists left? Because you'd already said Moss wasn't the first.
I owe you my thanks, Yidhari. The town's choice was your choice. The cocoons and the town are bound together. If you leave the hollow, they'll vanish, and the people sleeping inside will likely turn into ethereals instantly.
So that's why I can't leave the hollow. But the last few times I tried, I didn't even know about the cocoons.
But how does it actually keep her from physically leaving? I
think it was because she marked you and stopped you.
She? Who's she?
Have you heard the town whisper?
Back at the auditorium, half asleep, I heard a voice that sounded just like mine, telling me over and over to embrace my true desire.
Come to think of it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
That's her. She's the will of the town. The town is alive, breathing, thinking, speaking to everyone who walks its streets. Yidhari, the town told me itself. She's your drowned ideal.
How does that work? So what exactly is Yidhari's, like, I don't know, ideal version of herself?
One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over every lost soul in the cradle, sheltering them, guiding them into their new lives.
Hello, Infidel. Yes, it is me. Streaming Zenless Zone Zero, day 2 of ZZZ 2.3 main story. Thanks for joining the stream.
That's how it was meant to be. But because of Wise's interference, you stopped wanting to dream. He gave you new dreams, didn't he? The new dreams made you want more than just watching other people's stories.
I don't want to abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Wise. I hate the feeling of being left behind. That's why this time, I'm going to find an ending where I can hold on to both.
Push lumen boxes closer to the cocoons. Oh, honestly, I need to go to sleep. Understandable. If you're based in US, it could be midnight for you. Yep. And I stream a little late, so yep. Well, have a good rest then. Thanks for dropping by. The cocoons react. Sudden flash of bright light bursting from within, but it lasts only a few seconds, then fades away completely.
A weak reaction. Even with this many lumen boxes, it's still not enough.
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous. Could you hand them over to me?
No. Why would I do that?
Sorry, but these are extremely important.
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods. We still have a lot to discuss. About Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter, and why Monito still hasn't cocooned. But it seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned. When we're kin.
I'll smile slightly and leaves quickly. Alright, so...
Let's get out of here and tell everyone about the cocoons.
You barely stepped out when noise from outside reaches your ears. Who's fighting?
Oh, Yidhari's here too!
You guys okay? Moss came out of the auditorium yelling, and then the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on?
Bodies are wrapped in cocoons.
Townsfolk's actual bodies are down in that room. They're all wrapped in cocoons.
Got it. I'll hold the door, and you guys figure out how to open those cocoons.
That's not the full story, though.
It's not that simple. If we destroy the cocoons, the people inside will be corrupted and instantly turn into ethereals.
What if we take the cocoons out of the hollow?
How do you do that though?
I took a look.
Yeah.
Cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them. I don't think moving them all fighting is gonna work.
Are we gonna get Zhao in here? Zhao and her backup?
If I can't move them, these cocoons
Yeah.
are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's rescue team. Let's go.
Let's get out of here and bring back the news about the cocoons.
Quick, to the auditorium!
Oh, it's the Ballet Twins music.
Get to safety if you can't fight!
Many of the townsfolk have gathered already.
Let's go! The longer we wait, the more of them there will be!
Here we go. The road ahead is blocked.
When are we gonna get the Footprints in Darkness music though?
Tell us apart?
I took note of how you dressed and sounded back at the safe house. As long as there aren't too many figures I can recognize.
Oh, he's fighting Banya. Okay.
That's good enough. It'll make it easier to fight together.
Strawberry's birthday. Adam Tamamaru, get ready to unleash the combo move.
Okay.
Not the kind of teamwork I meant.
Still,
Monato, what's wrong?
being able to take damage while I'm charging doing that attack is, I don't know.
I'm fine.
Oh.
Someone's shooting at you. Go now. Don't stop to fight. I'll cover you.
Why is not? I'm not supposed to be fighting at all. I'm a non-combatant.
Just like the miasma monsters. They can't be killed.
Exactly. Even if they disappear, they'll come back after a while.
That means we really can't waste time fighting. Let's push straight for the exit.
These townsfolk suddenly attacked us. Something must have been an order from Mars.
It must have something to do with the cocoons. He was pretty calm before we discovered them.
The cocoons are their hostages, and also their lifeline.
Are we not one and the same?
Hmm. Wait, what?
The town's exit is just up ahead.
What was that, Bonnie? Oh,
Monaco's
frick.
found ideal. He doesn't seem hostile. Is he waiting for us?
Fall back, Hari!
Leave the rest to me, Lucia.
No one is chasing you anymore. It seems safe here. Ahead stands the drowned ideal in white, making no move to block the group. He simply walks toward Banya, and then... Oh, he wants to fight someone strong. Unless there's something else about Banya. I mean, Zhao did say he was... frick, something type 0. Pale sword wind whips through the air like a silver serpent, the clang of metal coming a beat late.
Commando Monato, what are you doing?
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I was stronger than Banyue. Isn't that exactly what you're thinking right now?
Before the words can settle, several more strikes follow.
You... I'm the dream you can't reach. And I'll prove Komodo Monato can. Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me, for Komodo Monato, and you can't. Come on, Banyue. No one's here to interfere. Stop blocking.
to fight only to save lives. I shall never swing blindly again.
And I'll hit you until you fight back. You'll see who should be running with their tail between their legs. That's enough.
Monte steps in front of Banya, his blade catching the drowned ideal strike.
Again, Banya. Hey, if you're gonna fight, fight me. Leave the others out of it. Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own. Not someone who's injured like you are now.
Monato, you're injured.
From?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just...
Injured from what?
Just a scratch. I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always covering the rear. Always taking direct hits. How can we fight fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride when attack even the innocent. Who is truly stronger? The answer is obvious.
Friends? Komo no Monato doesn't need any friends. Carrying something meaningless like that will only weigh your sword down. Enough. You just want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, just you and me. No one else. Fine. I'll trust you this once. Show up next time without half a dozen injuries, and I'll show you just how strong you could have been.
With that, the drowned ideal steps aside. Instead of heading for the town, he just leans lazily against the wall, waiting for himself to fade away. Maybe this Komo no Monato really doesn't need friends.
Forget about him. We're out of the town now. But what's next? Yidhari, what do you want to do?
Can we take her out yet? Of the hollow?
Pass this message for me, Wise, please.
Oh.
Yidhari,
No, doesn't recognize him right now.
I want to go to the safe house.
And so, under Yidhari's guidance, you find another path to the safe house. After taking quite a complicated path, you finally arrive.
So that means, even if we find a way out, we can't really use it, can we?
If Moss is right, that town only trapped Yidhari for the cocoons.
if Moss is right, the town trapped Yidhari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the cocoon problem, everything else should fall into place.
I'd trust half of Moss's words, at most.
I tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoons safe, I can't leave the hollow yet. Sorry if this weird ability of mine's been a burden.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the lost ones finally have a chance of making it out alive. So what if it's a little peculiar?
Protecting others means protecting yourself, too.
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself, too. Don't just put your life on the line every time.
On airplanes and whatever, they always say to put your own air mask, oxygen mask first before trying to help others, like in case anything happens.
Yeah, agreed. You hear that, Monato?
Huh? Oh, it's really just a scratch, I swear.
Just a flesh wound. Uh-huh.
I'm curious. Yidhari, if you can't tell who's who in the hollow, how do you even fight?
By sensing hostility. I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case.
Okay.
Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Wise is here, he can steer me toward the real enemies.
Wise. Oh, never mind. From now on, you wait for us before doing anything. Don't open the door for anyone.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Oh, and here. Hold on to this little drum.
Knockwisp.
If a knockwisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Knock wisp? What's that?
Wanted to raise his hand. Okay.
Knockwisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice.
So are the doppelgangers like... I can't remember if we actually fought any of them in the main story. Or just like any of the stories. The doppelganger enemies? I don't know.
If you hear them calling, don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
Apparently the VA for Lucia is the same one as Isolde. Pretty crazy. Yidhari also raises her hand.
So, how exactly should I drum?
Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off. All right.
Oh, really?
Q&A session over.
Oh, really? Are you sure you're not making stuff up? Wanted to raise his hand once again. Put his hand down. That's what you did to me.
Nothing. I just couldn't help pushing it down.
Everyone's rested up, so let's get back to Phylum Heights. Now that we know where the cocoons are, no more tiptoeing around. The next step's our showdown with the town.
Alright, Joel.
We're finally back.
Then I'm back to my normal
discuss
outfit.
The cocoon situation as soon as possible.
Not long after at Sweeping Temple, Joel arrives with the operation plan and a new face. Is it Dylan?
Alright, we're up to speed now. The rest
That's
of your
probably
team
Dylan,
is
right?
already assembled. We can head out tomorrow. Your intel came just in time. It'll save us a lot of wasted effort. Now, about the plan. Plan A is to hit the town hard first, keeping all the drowned ideals from fighting back, and then send in a transport team to haul the cocoons out. The problem is that's easier said than done. You can't take down a drowned ideal for good with brute force. If you knock them down, they'll just respawn in no time. If we can't push into the cocoon room real fast, it'll turn into a war of attrition. And
Also, how do we get the
that's not
cocoons
enough.
out of the cellar? That's not a very big door. It's a regular sized door.
So, are you saying there's a better plan B? Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague here.
Oh,
Hey,
there's
everyone!
Dylan.
I'm Senior Zhao's co-worker. You can just call me Dylan. And now, I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B.
She's enthusiastic.
She's really cheerful.
She actually with Krampus.
Is she also from Krampus?
Since you've never dealt with Krampus, it's normal to have a few stereotypes about tops. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss. Anyway, go on, Dylan. Alright.
Well, yeah, she is really, that is like a really happy face.
Solve them on the spot. We
Oh.
got about 70% of the suppression and hauling time.
What do you mean dissolve them? What?
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Because they have people inside, we want to get them out, right?
Check this out.
Dylan pushes out a device that looks like a container. Pulls out a device that looks like a container.
The Lupin boxes we gave you before were just a weekend portable test model. This one is the prototype, and its name is... Master Lumen!
Okay.
Huh? Master Lumen?
Okay.
Hey, Lucia finally perked up. That name is, kind of weird.
Wait, isn't it called the high frequency?
I got him. I got him, GG's.
Boss said the real name's classified. This is one of Krampus's secret weapons. Only a handful of people in all of Tops know it exists.
Well, add us to that list, I guess, and also put us on that watch list for literally saying that in front of us.
Well, now we all do. Oh, hey, that's all right. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op, I should give it a low-key nickname to blend in. And since
Okay, you're a little too
Rocky
open.
I borrowed it.
Master Tiger, the one with with Tofu and that other Tiger Thyron.
Nice. It's a great name.
Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this baby is way more powerful than a lumen box. If it fires up properly.
Properly?
It can suck up a whole room's
If
worth of miasma
it
in
fires
no
up
time.
properly. What?
So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a
Oh.
temporary safe zone.
If.
That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an ethereal. We could save everyone trapped inside and wipe out all of the drowned ideals on the spot.
If. Someone's got to ask what about the if, right? And also, what, is Pal's gonna fail? Pal's is gonna fail, huh?
But you just said
Yeah.
if it fires up properly twice.
Yeah.
Kinda hard not to be concerned about that. Because Master Lumen has a nasty temper. One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place.
Well, this is what's gonna happen with Pal, huh? Based on what the person yesterday on Sunday said.
That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it works, we can make this whole op a lot more efficient. My plan is to split into two teams. The joint search squad trying drowned ideals attention. You with the auditorium with Master Lumen, get as close to the hard as you can, and fire it up. If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on plan A.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. If it works, we're set for good.
Good. It's settled then. You guys go place the device. And
So
we'll
how
be on
big are
standby
they
to
though?
support.
Because the
Move
lumen
at
boxes, she said, are the smaller portable ones or something, weaker portable ones.
It's getting late. Let's have a quick word with everyone before resting.
Hello. Tofu, why are you still here?
Get some good rest tonight, okay, Wise? Don't stay up.
I thought
Tomorrow's
Tofu
gonna be
went
busy.
off with Yinhu and Ishan. Sure your injury's fine? Just a scratch.
Sure your injury's not an issue?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep. Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
Why is your drowned ideal like that?
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why is your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of
So
the
he's
old
19
capital,
then.
I was wandering on my own and
Yeah.
ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along. They dragged me into the hollows, tell me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I
So
thought if I
Hollow
could
Raiders,
squeeze
yep.
through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang. Then one day, the Hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me, an 8-year-old, bro. When they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight. I fought back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men, beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back. That day, when I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms, I swore to myself that Komono Monato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone. And that one day, I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
So that version of you, that's what you wanted to be back then.
Yes, yeah, it's some ideal future of that you thought of yourself at some point, not necessarily what you currently are dreaming of, like your ideal self. 'Cause that was 8. That was, yeah, a while ago.
The second
Hey,
I saw
incoming
him,
viewers, thank you for joining the stream.
I knew what it was all
Just
about.
getting along with Zenless Zone Zero 2.3
Actually,
main story.
I had chased that goal for years. If it weren't for the kids, maybe I really would have become just like him.
The adoptive, his
kids.
adoptive little siblings.
Yeah. I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. Either way, we're family now. I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. Bro and brother can be really different. Wise, tomorrow, I want to go alone.
So you're planning to face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yeah.
Just don't lose, yep.
Then go.
Just win, 5 head.
Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him. I've got people waiting for me to come back.
Alright. Hello, Banya. It's a beeline. Henna? Oh, it's nothing. Just found it quite amusing. I often sit quietly in front of my martial arts school, and when my students see me, they joke that I look like a stone line guarding the door. I never understood the connection. How could a mechanical body resemble a stone line? But when I saw this bang boo, it suddenly clicked. There truly is a semblance. Beelines is... It's also kind of a line, huh? Stone lines just symbolize authority. I don't know. Which one? You're quite right, Your Excellency. Why are you calling me Your Excellency? As you shown Shifu's talented disciple and a promising mystic of the Swabian Temple, we walk the same path. You deserve to be treated with proper respect. But beyond just being polite, I'm also considering how to better understand what people are thinking. Call people by the same names that others use for them, just like how you all call them Lucio and Monato. If they addressed you as Wise Shifu, then I'd address you as such too. Who's calling me Your Excellency? Who else is calling me that then? No need, that's good enough. Getting down to business. If you run into trouble tomorrow, don't force it, Your Excellency. Just fall back to the dam. My team will be advancing along the road towards the dam. With my eyesight and mobility, I can spot you from afar and rush into support. Alright, thank you for your support, Banya Shifu. You're too kind. I hope everything goes smoothly tomorrow. I'm gonna disappear for a moment again. I need water. Alright. Hello. Let me double check tomorrow's roster. Need more hands on deck? I don't think so. Ah, Mr. Wise. Keep a close eye on Master Lumen. It's Gramps' precious baby. If only we had more time, we could have used the Lumite ore from Time-Sworn Hills for another round of R&D. We'd definitely get an even more powerful purification device. Lumite from Time-Sworn Hills? What's special about that place? A preliminary investigation reveals that the natural Lumite ore in Time-Sworn Hills absorbs ether far more efficiently than ore from other regions, and shows notably better results in reducing miasma corruption. This might also explain why the environment in Time-Sworn Hills appears more natural and pure. I already forgot where Time-Sworn Hills is, or like what it, like it was mentioned in the other day, but I forgot. But I heard the miasma used to be pretty thick in Time-Sworn Hills. Yep, the stronger miasma and higher grade Lumite ore seem to be in a constant tug of war. I bet as you venture deeper into the depths, this clash will only intensify, resulting in an even more spectacular phenomenon. If only I could take more photos. Get real, darling. We're not going on vacation here. Actually, I take photos in the hollow quite often. As expected of you. Anyway, I'll be counting on you tomorrow. If you got any loose ends to tie up, better take care of them tonight. I'm kind of worried about little Lucia. Have you seen Lucia? Huh? Lucia really is gone. She was here during the discussion just now. Maybe she went back to catch some sleep. As night falls, everyone gradually leaves Swabian Temple. Time to head back to your room. And I'm back in this outfit.
Time to head
okay.
back and get some sleep.
me the premium gems. Give me the stellar voice from behind. Why is this capitalized? Wait, why is... Ah, it's Lucia. Are you heading to bed? Actually, I spend a long time scrolling my phone before bed. How about we take a stroll around Phylum Heights? As long as we haven't gone to bed yet. Today isn't over, right? No problem, let's go. Don't I need sleep?
We've been through a lot today.
Yeah, we finally figured out the truth about the town.
I didn't manage to make any friends, but that's okay. I'll try again next time.
Making friends. She must mean that drowned ideal.
I can't use my fingers to do this as well as the other way around.
Phylum Heights is still pretty lively at this hour.
Where are you going? Where are we going? Cat! It's not a fat cat, it's just a regular cat. Meow. Meow. Up, you want up, we go up. Where the frick did you go? What? Okay.
Such a lovely view. Let's rest here a bit.
The back of the auditorium, that little U I saw.
By the way, that little you I saw at the auditorium. What did you two talk about?
The little me. Kind of a weird way to put it. I'm not that big now, am I? But, yeah. I could tell she's deeply
So
connected
who's
to who I
Ade?
used to be. When she said Ade, I nearly
And based on
jumped.
what Monato said, the drowned ideal is like it's some future version of yourself that you envisioned, but doesn't necessarily have to be what you currently envision of your future self. Monato's drowned ideal is like what he envisioned 11 years ago.
That's what I used to call my father. Ever since I left the tribe to travel
Tribe?
alone,
Huh.
I've never said it again. Only when I'm with my closest family or dearest friends would I use it.
What kind of siren are you anyway? Got horns, got pointy ears.
And the funny thing is, my Ade loved playing hide and seek too.
So is it literally just kid, like Lucia wanted to stay a kid forever?
Ade was part of the Defense Forces Special Unit, and in my memories, he only came home maybe once a year. Those were the only days I got to play with him. One time, not long after he came back, he got called for an urgent mission.
An urgent mission?
Yeah, he even carried his battle suit with him, and he moved out as soon as he changed. I ran after him. I chased and chased, crying, yelling, not letting him go. Then he said, "All right, I'm not leaving.
And then he left.
Play hide and seek." So I closed my eyes, sang the rhyme like always, thinking that when the song ended, I'd open my eyes and find
He
him.
left and then
That's how it
died,
always
I guess.
But that time, I never found him.
Presumably
To this
died.
day,
Or
I
just
still
missing.
haven't won the game.
Lucia, your Ade.
So when was this though?
Impressive, right?
No.
Dad is a hide and seek master. If I see him again, I won't ask him to play with me anymore. At the very least, I just want a proper goodbye. Another reason I came to Waifei Peninsula was to find the mind-reading monster.
I remember something about torturing the ore spirits with ginger tongsui until they give up the mind-reading monster's hideout. Or something like that.
Yes, that's
Tong
right.
tong.
It's said that when you find a
I don't know. Is it
mind-reading
actually
monster,
sugar water? Ginger
it'll turn
sugar
into
water?
the person you miss the most and answer 3 questions. That's why I want to find one. Ask it where Ade is and when he's coming back. Yidhari too. She wants to know where her parents went when they left without a word. What about you? If you met
Carol,
the
Arna.
mind-reading monster, is there someone you'd want to
We're all
see?
looking for
Something you'd
someone
want
we
to
care
ask?
about.
I just want to ask my teacher what really happened back then, and why she never told us.
I see. Even though what we long for is different, the questions we want to ask are all kind of the same.
Ginger tong sui, tong
Can I
sui,
have some ginger tong sui?
sui,
I'll help
shui.
you hunt
I don't
down the
know.
mind-reading monster.
Oh, take as much as you want. I prepared plenty. You're the first person who's actually listened to my whole story about the mind-reading monster. Most people bail halfway. Yep, now that you've heard it, we're officially friends.
Okay, water is shui, not sway. I don't know.
So, can I call you Wise?
What were you calling me before? Were you... Yeah?
Sure.
That's my name. Yep.
Perfect! Another friend who likes ethereal stories! I'm getting a midnight snack. Wanna come?
I'm supposed to be asleep.
Midnight snack? You'll never fall asleep afterward. Come on, there's a lot to do tomorrow. We should sleep.
Is that right? Then you go ahead and sleep. I'll bring back snacks and keep watch.
Here in this context, while we were supposedly safe at Swabian Temple, that's a little weird. But okay. She dropped her notebook.
That looks like the sketchbook Lucia always carries with her.
Oh, Lucia dropped her book here. Better put it away and return it tomorrow. You weren't trying to look through it. When you pick it up, you catch a glimpse of the page with the Wandering Hunter on it. The Wandering Hunter is only half drawn. Whether she ran out of time or just didn't want to finish it, you can't tell. Deep into the night, you quickly return to Swabian Temple to sleep. By the time Bell comes to wake you up, it's already the next morning. You freshen up and step outside to find Zhao has already gathered quite a crew. That's not quite a crew, that's literally just our regular group. Here, I've called over the squad representatives. There are quite a few search teams, so I didn't want them all cramming into Phylum Heights. Let's go over the plan one last time before we move. So is Zhao and Dylan fighters, or... I mean... Dylan is confirmed to be playable, but... I guess lore-wise, are they combatants or not? Everyone's here, let's move out. These are all search squad members?
So these are all search squad members? They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds.
Yeah, why not?
That's right. We handpicked these people based on intel about the drowned ideals. They come from all sorts of backgrounds, yes, but every single one of them is perfect for this mission. One last run through the plan. Team 1 is the search team. They'll be the first into the town. If they run into drowned ideals resistance, they'll suppress it by force. Team 2 is the transport team. They'll enter the hollow 30 minutes later and, depending on the situation, decide whether we can get all the cocoons out. Team 3 is a special squad, led by Mr. Wise. Once Team 1 is in combat, he'll slip into the auditorium and set up Master Lumen where the cocoons are. Also, Mr. Wise, I'd like to borrow Banyue Shifu from you. Team 1's got plenty of firepower, but Team 2's slower and has fewer fighters. That's why we need a reliable agent.
But this is also because you and Dylan want something with Banya.
No problem. Banyue Shifu can make the decision himself.
Sure. If that's Miss Zhao's request, I'll see to it that the transport team makes it through in one piece.
If Banyue's not there, won't you be short-handed? Maybe I should just...
Alright, just do what you really want. Make sure you swing your sword without holding back.
Don't worry about us. Go do what you need to do. Swing your sword.
But really, I should have a combatant with me as well, right?
Thanks. I'll head to the town first. If everything goes smoothly, I should run into you guys.
Master Lumen is all yours now. Keep a close eye on it, please.
I got it.
Rest assured, I'll keep an eye on the device.
How big is it?
I'll keep an eye on Wise then.
Let's get ready and move out.
All right, let's head out. First to the safe house to meet Yidhari, then straight to the auditorium.
Oh, Lesser Indian Rage. Thanks for joining stream. I plug boo the plug-headed bang boo. So do I. But I could get way more. Let me check something. Okay. I don't know. When are we gonna... When are we getting a... That's fire. Right, I forgot Gulliver is electric. But that's section 6. I don't have an actual section 6 team. Or like, I know Miyabi requires like a disorder, but I use her in mono ice, so yeah. Fearless Miner, cold-blooded agent. Is this part of the rescue team? That punk pal, just wait till I get my hands on him and teach him a lesson. Ah, yes. Yes, it is. Your mission is to bail them out, not beat them up. Do both? I don't know. Don't worry your kids. What are you doing here? Go home. No. Until we'll be waiting for you to come back and make dinner. Got it. Wanato is such a good mom. The one after the monk named Pal. Did friggin' like you said, it's like it's giving Pal death flags. Like, bro, now I'm thinking they're gonna dissolve all the cocoons properly, except for Pal's, and then he's gonna corrupt. Even though we have like no attachment to Pal, but it's gonna happen to him. I guess, I don't know. That's what it seems like. How do you sleep last night? Did my vigil help? Vigil? Why'd you keep vigil? That's how our tribe's always done it, since way back when. Most of the time, we don't sleep at night, but if someone really needs to, a family member must keep watch beside them. It's to stop the night horror from snatching away all those who fall asleep. Is night horror really that strong? Yep, Grandma said the night horror is an ethereal that only appears in dreams. Never mind that now. The shaved ice is melting. I couldn't bring breakfast or yidhari last time. I can't miss this chance. Let's get going. Let me return your book first. Oh, thanks. After I found out I lost it last night, I went back to look for it. Luckily, a passerby said they saw you take it back to Swabian Temple. I figured I'd just come get it in the morning. Alright, we're all set. Let's go. I have Swabian Temple reached to level 45. I haven't done anything past the tutorial for that. Water again. Okay. Start playing Lamia. Where the frick? Give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Wait, no, not that. Does this work? Does this work? Oh, frick. Whoops. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh, that's loud. Wait, I don't have tracks set up for this new one because I just added it, whatever. Let's get rid of that. And continue on.
Stop. This isn't the ending you want. Don't throw us away. Stop and embrace your true desire.
And then, just out of reach, a sudden burst of light flashes in, strikes the water's glass-like surface, splintering it with cracks of defiance. The call from behind is so earnest, but you just can't keep your eyes off the light before them. Yes, leave, rise to the surface. This time the light promises an ending I truly want.
Wise, stay sharp.
I did it again. Okay.
I just saw more images flash before my eyes. Just like that underwater dream last time. I'm fine now.
You don't look fine. You nearly dropped Master Lumen.
Oh.
If Lucia hadn't baseball slid in to catch it.
What's wrong, Wise? Didn't get enough rest last night? That can't be. I was keeping watch for you.
No, I slept fine.
No, I slept fine. This isn't about sleep. But you, Lucia, did you really stay up all night to keep watch? How are you still so full of energy without any sleep?
I do make up for my sleep.
Yep.
I take naps during the day. Short and sweet naps. But
Let's see if Yidhari is actually still here.
We've reached the safe house. Let's call Yidhari out.
Yidhari.
Yep. Love a drum. Knocks on the door. Have to do it.
It's us.
Gotta do it 4 times because there's a knockwisp scare after 3 times.
It's not nighttime yet, so no need to worry about the knockwisps.
Finally, the door cracks open. The little drummer peeks out, looking all sheepish.
You're right. Morning, everyone. Well, it's already afternoon.
Ah, you're gonna have your melted shaved ice breakfast in the afternoon.
Hmm? Why are there 2 people missing? Or is it me? Sorry. Monato, Banyue, I can't see your faces again.
No, they're not here then.
No, it's not your fault. They didn't come with us.
There. We've got Yidhari with us now. Onward to the auditorium.
Yep. I hope things go well with Monato.
Yeah. Fingers crossed everything's good on Monato's side.
On the other side, the battle in the town has begun. We can get a sweeping viewer now.
You made it. Much earlier than I expected.
Do we really have to fight, Moss? They're not ethereals. Some of them were even my friends. Is this really the only way? Settling everything with violence?
Yeah, we don't have a choice. They didn't come here to join us. They came to wipe us out. We've got to fight back. But all we need to do is stall them. As long as the cocoons are intact, we can't die. If we drag this out long enough, their drowned ideals will show up, and the tide will turn. So don't see this as a disaster, West. It's a gift.
What about Lantern Bearer or Wandering Hunter? Will they help us? Sure, they scare me, but they're strong. If Wandering Hunter is in town, it won't matter how many enemies show up.
I doubt it. I begged her for ages, but she couldn't care less, saying something about her Ade wanting to see the reed fields again. Plus, they come and go as they please. You just can't count on them. We must defend the town ourselves. Hold the line long enough and we win. Besides, look, we've got even more reliable backup now.
There's a Monato. Yep. Mist thickens in front of the auditorium, and out of it steps a warrior in white. Yep.
Monato, you made it! I'm glad that this time
he's gonna say shut up.
stand with us. The town will be your true
move. Don't
Oh,
get
oh yeah.
He's coming.
Ah, good. Then the auditorium doors are yours. Defeat him. Make him cocoon. That's the only way you'll claim his face and become a complete drowned ideal.
Come on then. Komono Monato.
Soon after, Monato and the search squad reach the auditorium. Staring down the lone pale wolf, Monato signals the team to spread out and cover other areas.
I knew I'd find you here.
Why is the music getting all wispy again?
That's what I should be saying. So, you've made up your mind now? Protecting the town, huh? Protect it? Lone wolves don't care about that. I'm here for one thing only.
Oh, never mind.
To break you. So, are you waiting for your pals, pup? I don't mind taking you all at once. No. This is mine to handle. I won't drag them with me. Especially not now. Still worrying about others at a time like this? You've already lost. Focus on yourself for once. Come on, quit running from your dream. This time, no one gets to run.
Alright, well. Gonna do a Monato boss fight. So how does this guy's patterns work?
Come on.
Hold on. My nose is itching. Alright.
Your sword carries far too many unnecessary burdens. You can't even swing it anymore.
Tell me when that is a little...
Shut up. This is the path I chose.
I'm bad.
Is that so? You chose to play the supporting role, willingly taking the blows meant for others. Wake up, Komono Monato. You've tried the whole team thing before. How'd that work out for ya? Once he finds stronger companions, he'll cast you aside. No, they're different. You should cocoon yourself. And let me keep going in your place.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Storytelling.
Dead weight and become king of the White Heart. Dead weight. If that's really what you think, you don't deserve to be called Komono Monato.
Ooh, let's go.
Get up. I'm getting serious now. Yes, that's the look Komono Monato. Wise and the gang, count on me.
Is that a story-specific line?
Completely different.
Why isn't the game count on me?
And prove it with your strength. Why keep resisting? Why won't you go into the cocoon? Isn't it obvious? If I'm in a cocoon, I'll never see them again. They were never meant to be in your sight to begin with. You should set your sights on the battlefield of vengeance, where blades clash. Komono Monato, are you giving up on the dream you once had? My dream is still the same. I just want to pursue it in a different way.
Come on. Come on. And then I got faked out. I got faked out.
No. Impossible. How is my blade not strong enough? I beat you. Now get lost already. No way! You're just crawling back to be their shield again. Their lapdog! What about your childhood dream? You're just gonna toss that aside?
I'm not tossing anything aside. I just want to lead the boy out of those ruins and show him it's a big world out there. Picture it. One day, that boy will set out for the outer ring. Through jungles, over mountains, and along city streets.
Come to think of it, we haven't actually seen any tropical environments yet, have we? Or any snowy environments. Granted, it's 2 regions, right? And they are in, I don't know.
To ruins, to the deep sea, to the sky, hell, even to the moon. Wherever they go, I'll go with them, and I won't stop. It doesn't matter if I'm not the one in front stealing the spotlight. I'll stay behind, watching their backs. It isn't about some grand ideal or noble reason. I just can't stand to see them hurt.
That's a pretty pathetic dream.
Don't say that. Even if you were to become really strong, you can't guarantee your loved ones won't get hurt. Sure, the former would be a great accomplishment, but the latter, to have that guarantee, would be a miracle. I want to chase that miracle. To be that shield.
Talk ninjutsu.
What? Nothing to say. They've arrived.
Oomst. Oh.
Minato, we're here.
Oh yeah, they came in early, so.
You're just in time.
Looks like it's over.
Looks like the fight's over, and the winner decided.
Yep. No point wasting time on him. Let's go. Out of the ruins, huh?
Looking behind the beaten drowned Adele, they cross the auditorium and descend into the room containing the cocoons.
So you came after all.
Boss, you really are here.
Had I known it would come to this, I never would have let you go. I had so many chances to take you all out in the town, one by one. I got careless. No, it wasn't that. It's because I value you too much. I had to have you here in the town, no matter what, to see what your dreams looked like. I was so close, Minato. If someone like you would finally give in to your drowned ideal, it would have proved that our existence is justice. Why? Why did that you lose to this you? We've never lost. You, Lucia, and Yidhari, you're all tied to us in countless ways, yet you still stand against us. Is it because of you, Mystic from Yunquei Summit? What is it that you want? To wipe clean the hollows?
No, I just want to find the truth, right?
I'm a mystic, and I'm a proxy. My only goal is to bring every lost person back home.
Back home? Don't be ridiculous. This is our home, and it only welcomes those brave enough to dream.
True courage is knowing dreams are sweeter, yet still having the will to move forward awake.
I was trying to think of something like that, but there was a frick. This kind of goes. This could kind of be have some parallels. Well, I don't know about parallels, but there are some similar themes in Honkai Star Rail Penacony, right? Because I mean the whole region is themed around a dream world, so.
Enough! At this point, the only choice is to fight. Come, citizens of the town! Behind us stand our cocoons. Fight to protect this dream!
Is Pal gonna... Oh, wait. So either Pal when dissolving the cocoons, the process goes wrong and he corrupts, or his drowned ideal decides to fight for us, and then the drowned ideal, you know, ends up disappearing because but that doesn't make it seem like I don't know. That would be saving Pal himself. That wouldn't really be tragic, but
Running away? Throw them out of the auditorium! Come. Protect the town! It's all up to us!
what are you doing back there, lab coat?
Don't touch our cocoons! Hang in there! They won't last much longer. Watch out!
I kind of feel like with Yidhari, that whole I'm not paying attention to the dialogue, but I feel like with that whole charge animation and the attack animation of the charge attack, Yidhari might be best played in sort of quick swap-ish, like you start the attack and then you swap it out. I almost thought that said Mors. I'm like, Mors is here. What did you show up here? Keep an eye on him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wise, you alright?
Is that little Lucia? Oh. The gun.
Never die!
The device won't activate. We have to force it open.
I'll do it. Still struggling, huh? It's you.
Let's go.
Just don't slow me down, okay? Bring it.
Why is it designed to be so difficult to open? He's gonna disappear, right?
There, I've done my part.
Yep.
Now it's all you. Go and show me for real. A dream that's truly worth it for Komodo Monato. But wherever you go, don't forget me.
The device works. The cocoons are dissolving, and nobody's turning into ethereals.
I can feel it. That dark weight tangled around my heart is fading away.
Looks like you
Why did I
succeeded.
think it was little Lucia who fired the gun? Huh. I'm stupid.
The townsfolk outside suddenly vanished, so we just walked right in. Now we just need to get people out of here.
The cocoons are taking their time. We'll probably be waiting a while.
Everyone exists for their dream a little differently.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm good at waiting.
Hey, is that Pal? Oh, let's go. Pal is back to normal. Was I getting red herringed? Lester, were you giving me red herring or what? This reminds me a little like of Aglaya's knucklebone bracelet. You're a mystic from Sabian Temple, and Monito's here too. How are you feeling, pal? Can't really explain it. I'm feeling a bit off, but it's probably nothing serious. I'm still not sure what exactly happened, but you definitely saved me. Thanks for that. My head's buzzing. Feels like I had a pretty nice dream. How are you holding up? Can you still walk? I'm exhausted. Let me rest real quick.
Sarah.
Up.
Sarah?
You getting visions again?
It's an illusion of the past, just beyond the wall. I'm not sure
This is
if I
the
can
actor,
still
right?
recreate it, but I'll try.
Oh. The ether leaking from this fissure. I can feel it. The creator is calling to me. Take me with you, Sarah. I want to. No, Moss, you haven't earned that right yet. Please, you know about my illness. Aha! I joined the Exaltus for this very moment. Hold on a little longer, Moss. I'll return with the creator's blessing. You still have a mission. Stay here and protect this town until that person arrives. Send them through the fissure to me. Who's that person? Don't even think about coming through on your own. Though the creator hasn't granted you the privilege to meet them, that doesn't mean they can't see you. Farewell, Moss. Keep up the good work. I believe you'll earn that privilege soon enough.
Sarah's been here. She slipped through that fissure to someplace else.
Are we going in? This is the door that Yidhari keeps trying to recreate.
So this is the door Sarah kept pushing Yidhari to recreate. The door that exists in the past.
Should we take a look? That might be where the mind-reading monster's lair is.
Wherever it leaves, if it involves Sarah, we can't ignore it.
We have to check it out, no matter where it leads. If Sarah's involved, we can't ignore it. As long as she's around, the Exaltists will never really go away.
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
Are we going right now? No?
I thought this would be the end of it, but it looks like the mastermind's still in hiding. Count me in.
I'll stay here and watch over the cocoons and make sure everyone's rescued. You all go on ahead. I'll let Miss Zhao and the others know what's happening.
Is this when you get kidnapped by Zhao and Dylan? Let's get going. Let's find out where that door really leads.
Let's get going. We have to find out where this door from the past really goes.
It's a fissure, right? Shouldn't we be able to get Fairy to calculate where it leads to?
Are we really still in Lundian Hollow? I've never seen anything like this before.
Comparing it against Wi-Fi Peninsula map data, this area is likely the ruins of an abandoned aerospace test site. The last recorded human activity here dates back to before the fall of the old capital.
Untouched for 10 years, yeah.
So this place has been untouched for more than 10 years?
We can't say that for sure. At the very least, Sarah's been here.
And it's so quiet. Hardly another soul in sight. I can pick everyone out without trouble.
Oh, then guess who I am?
With one fist held to her heart, Lucia waves her other arm about aimlessly.
You're the night emissary, disguised as a Dullahan.
Huh?
Correct! I'd expect nothing less from Strawberry Parfait.
Dullahan? Why? Why though? She sees Lucia as a Dullahan? No, Lucia gets even more smug and suddenly jumps up with a Dullahan hand chop ambush attack. Yidhari and Monitor quickly move out of the way, causing the chop to land solidly on the street lamp behind them.
Ugh. Cut it out, Miss Dullahan. Don't you think this place feels off?
Miss Dullahan just hurt her hand.
Nice, Sue.
Monito's right. We're outside, but it feels way too dark. Could it be night already?
Oh, little Lucia's here.
Not night. It's always like this here.
It's little Lucia. Where were you just now? Why didn't you disappear like the others?
I can appear from anywhere. That's just how hide and seek goes.
Yeah, the whole, like I mentioned before, the Drown Ideals things, like, sure, the cocoons hold real bodies, but with Lucia it's weird, because, yeah. And Monato is also kind of weird because he didn't cocoon either. Well, he hadn't cocooned either, but I mean, it was only in that area where the miasma was cleared. And if little Lucia was never in that area, then she was never cleared, I guess.
What are you all doing here? Did you already beat Moss?
Yeah.
We did. The drowned ideals all went back into the Sea of Ether.
I don't like that name, Drowned Ideals. But Moss keeps calling me that. I only came out to play with Ade.
By Ade, you mean Wandering Hunter?
When you say play with Ade, you mean play with Wandering Hunter?
Mm-hmm. I play hide and seek with Ade. Every time I get tired of playing in town, I just ring the bell to call him to pick me up. Last time, when I saw Wise, we played together.
Sure didn't look like playing.
Was that back when you first came into the town? It sure didn't look like playing to me.
Oh, and Yidhari. Sometimes I find her sleeping in strange places. It's dangerous. So, our dad just carries her back to town.
Ah, so that's it. Every time I passed out, it was you bringing me back to the auditorium.
Wandering Hunter. Why do you call it Ade?
Wanna know? Then play hide and seek with me. Find me, and I'll tell you.
Alright, here we go.
Wait a second.
The little girl hops lightly into the shadows and vanishes without a trace, just as when she came.
That sound. Is it a children's song?
What is this place?
Singing.
She really wants to play hide and seek with us.
Let's follow the sound of the singing.
My turn now.
Lucia,
Don't push it.
Monato, leave it to me.
Heads toward the direction the nursery rhyme is coming from.
Someone's been here before, but it wasn't Sarah.
Did you see an illusion?
Yeah, it looked like someone from the army.
Lucia's dad?
Illusion. Face is unclear, but the voice.
Is it someone you know? Me, Lucia.
Maybe.
Lucia's dad, maybe.
A mind-reading monster. It could be here.
Understood. I'll help you look for it.
You think?
Watch and learn.
I swear I didn't put a dodge.
I trust you. You can showtime.
Lucia, there's another illusion here.
Hang tight.
Don't worry.
I don't know what these buffs mean. I'm assuming one of them is tied to her tails lighting up. Yep, and the vignettes.
This seems to be a safety device for the testing grounds. Let's find a way to activate it.
Calm soul.
Maybe those people are also trying to figure out how to open the gate.
Those people? Who do you mean?
Over there.
Over where? Brute force won't open this door. Look, there's a startup device here, and it says laser track on it. Oh, I get it. Quick, call the captain and the others. Laser tracks, huh?
That song. She must be nearby.
Oh, okay.
Why do those illusions all have rainbow-colored faces?
However I see them is how I recreate them.
So, in your eyes, are we colorful too?
Yes, except for Wise.
Well then, I guess that makes me pretty special.
Bro. Bro. Thank you.
With ethereals all around. Would Sarah really come here?
I don't think she'd care.
Don't worry, one thing will do.
Allow me. Test of spirit. Not test of spirit. Harsh lesson or something. I don't know. I don't play Lowy. And I refuse to. I don't even know. I only played Bard.
The lyrics and melody have changed.
Because it's almost finished.
You know the song?
Do you know this song?
I'm afraid this is the song she used to sing while playing hide and seek with her father.
I'm gonna disappear for a moment again. Sorry, I need water.
That's it? Done already? Haven't had enough yet. Huh?
This one is the one where I have to line them up, right? Yeah.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
No, it's just recreating illusions is getting harder and harder. I can clearly feel my powers fading.
It means miasma's influence is fading, yes?
That's a good sign. It means your powers are returning to normal, and the effects of the miasma will soon be gone completely.
This power has brought so much trouble to everyone. Now that it can actually do some good, I don't want to just abandon it midway.
You've already helped so many people.
Just once more, Lucia. I want to try one more time, so you can see the whole story.
Thank you. Why'd you stop? Quitting hide and seek halfway is cheating, and I hate cheaters.
What? Oh, now she's gonna get Wandering Hunter to attack us. Oh, we didn't quit.
Wait! I have a question. Could we be friends?
Ah, frick, I didn't
With
make
you.
myself reappear.
And with Wandering Hunter as well. Why would you want to be friends with an ethereal?
I don't know.
I don't really know. I just feel like there ought to be more than just fighting between us. Taking the path less traveled will only leave you more alone, you know. No, it won't. I've already found friends who won't push me away for the path I take. Not many, but enough for me. Then you don't need us anymore. Get too greedy, and you'll lose your real friends. Huh? Anyway, let's keep playing hide and seek. Wait!
Lucia! She's going after her. What's with her? Why is she so reckless?
Nothing to do but go after her.
Let's go after them.
Do you mean the older or the younger Lucia?
Yes.
Both of them!
There's that soldier's illusion up ahead. But this time he's alone.
He's already in a pretty rough state. Can you really keep going? I see Lucia!
I see. Trigger.
We followed it this far, but the singing vanished.
I see figures here as well. Let me take care of it.
Oh.
Are you alright? Don't push yourself.
Why was that from Lucia saying that? I thought it's like she ran up off. Controllable moving platforms nearby. Oh.
I'm fine. We promised to search together. I'll try again.
Dad? Yeah. Ada, are you gonna turn into an ethereal? Lucia, why are you... I get it now. The corruption's gone so bad I'm seeing things, but that's alright. At least I can see you one last time. Ada, before you turn into ethereal, do you have any last words? Yes, of course I do. I owe you a game of hide and seek. No, I owe you so many games of hide and seek. Then play hide and seek with me. No matter what Ada becomes, you have to stay with me forever. This Ada is, this little Lucia is. That's my father and his wish. Okay. Okay, it's not Lucia's drowned ideal. It's her dad's drowned ideal. Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Really? Even in a hallucination, you're still this adorable. I'm sorry, Lucy.
The singing came from behind the gate we passed earlier.
I didn't even realize that's where I was supposed to go.
Then let's head to the gate.
Lucia.
Let's go. I'll find a way to open it.
What's over here? What's over here? This, oh, that gate? Bruh. We can't just hop over? Bruh. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Trigger.
That little Lucia? She isn't my drowned ideal. It's him. All these years.
So that means he's got a. Is he somewhere? That is he savable?
I shouldn't have recreated all of this.
Don't apologize. I should be thanking you. Now the question that has been lingering in my mind has an answer. You really did help me find the mind-reading monster.
Are you ready to face him?
I'll have to face him sooner or later. He's waiting for me. This game of hide and seek isn't over yet. I'm here, Ada.
Right.
There's little Lucia.
Boss fight, it's an arena.
But where is Wandering Hunter?
He should be close by.
Anato!
Alright.
Amazing! Adda and I have nowhere left to hide. Huh? Why don't you look happy? That was a compliment. Guys, just this once, can we not fight? Let's act like we just happened to meet, and then each go our own way.
I agree with Lucia.
As long as we can be sure Wandering Hunter stays here and doesn't go after the Time-Sworn Hills folks, then I'm fine with it.
Only here to track down Sarah.
I'm only here to track down Sarah. That's it.
See? We don't have to fight each other. You can stay here as long as you want. I'm worn out now. Adda and I are totally beat. One last game, and then we're off to bed. Oh. So you're leaving after all. Are you sad? But why? Remember what Granny always says? Ethereals don't really die. They become ether and return to the sea of ether. And dreams are just threads tied to the sea of ether. They're how we connect with those we've lost. Right. So when Adda goes back, you can see him again in your dreams. Whatever you want to say, you can say it all then. So come on, play one last game of hide and seek with us. And don't you dare quit halfway through. People who quit halfway are the worst. This time, I will catch you.
What do you mean this time? We just did. We just have to do it again. What do you mean by this time? This isn't exactly what I'd call hide and seek, though.
Come on! One last game of hide and seek. Let's all have fun together.
Bad. Bro, why am I being dodging into the wall? Oh, it doesn't even do the full thing with yidhari. Okay. I'm not charging. Hello? Where's McField? I thought Lucia just said it wasn't her drowned ideal. It was her dad's drowned ideal. Defensive assist. And those are the evasive assists that are really getting gutted. Even like ever since miasma, like the miasma enemies just favor defensive assists so much more.
Person, Adda will scold you.
Oh.
Amazing. Aww, I didn't hide well this time. Still not enough. Let's keep playing. I've been wandering with Adda for so long. My first time playing with so many people. Time to clean up. Best amidst the ice. Our dad can't run anymore.
Oh, yeah, Salt is scripted to stay.
So sad. Play with me one last time. Amazing.
Ah, alright. I guess that's what she means by hide and seek. That specific mechanic.
That should be enough.
Lucia, careful.
Oh, now we can hear the lyrics more clearly.
It's time to search and find. I've got you.
Isaiah said you're all grown up now. He also said,
Sorry I couldn't be with you all these years, Lucia.
How dare
Where's the body? Where's the cocoon? I don't know. After the song fades, everything becomes exceptionally quiet.
Gone again. She was barely here before she was gone again.
Lucia.
I'd like to stay here a bit longer, if that's okay.
Sure.
Let's give her a moment.
Well, see if you need anything.
We'll go check things out up ahead. Call if you need us.
Mm-hmm.
There's a path up ahead. I wonder where it goes.
Ah, right by the roadside. I saw Sarah's illusion, and she was with someone I didn't recognize.
Is it Carol Arna?
Can you recreate it? Don't push yourself, though.
Don't worry about me. Let's keep moving. I can make it. It's just a little further.
That's Shuyan. Oh, that was it. Is it just up ahead the crater you spoke of? Bro, don't rush. There's still a long way to go. We must endure a journey of suffering far beyond what mortals can bear before we can behold the crater no mortal may gaze upon. You can still be delighted. This path isn't even open. This path isn't open to just anyone. Throughout the ages, only you and I have been granted this right. Shuyan better not be oh boy. Oh dear. This does not bode well. Let's go. I didn't come here for this kind of delight. So it seems like he's just here to see. But he's not actually interested in joining. At least not yet.
Not only did we see Sarah, but also Senior Ye. Why is Senior Ye here?
There are illusions of them up ahead. Should we go take a look?
You guys go ahead, Wise, I'll catch up. Monota's gonna stay here and watch. I'll stay to keep an eye on Lucia. You guys go ahead. I'll join you if there's anything new. By the way, has that nightmare helped you get rid of been giving you any trouble lately? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It indeed has never showed up again. Your power, it definitely worked, otherwise I wouldn't be standing here before you. Wishes that mortals spend their whole lives pursuing the calamities they desperately try to escape. Nothing more than crumbs in the creator's plan, granted or brushed away by a single flicker of their will. I don't care about my calamity. I only care about whether I can save her. Shunguang? You will. This arduous journey will not be in vain. At the end of the road, we'll all embrace our true desire.
Why did you turn back? No one's coming from behind.
Oh.
Yidhari can't hold on much longer. That door will vanish soon.
They'll come. All of them will come. Whether it's my overly worried Shifu, or that unpredictable Junior Wise.
Oh dear.
I have a feeling we'll be meeting very soon.
Think he was an Exaltist all along, or what? That's not good.
It's a dead end up ahead. Where did Senior Ye and Sarah go?
I saw them pass through the ether fissure.
Another one?
Except this time, there's no fissure in front of us to go through.
Periodic fluctuations of ether detected at this site. Estimated cycle length 30 to 90 days.
Holy, you want to wait 1 to 3 months?
Periodic fluctuations. So even if there is a fissure, we won't know until it pops up later. Let's mark this spot and come back in a few days.
Thanks for everything, Yidhari.
Alright, let's head back. Thanks for everything, Yidhari.
You double back, picking up Lucy as you go, and arrive at the hollow exit where you couldn't get Yidhari out previously. I forgot about that. See if we can pull her out now.
Back here again.
Where's Banya? And the Krampus stuff. Do you have any more unfinished business?
Do you have any more unfinished business?
No. This time, I really think I can get out.
Let's try it. Having said this, Yidhari does not move an inch. Needs a bit of encouragement. Take hold of Yidhari's hand. One more time.
Then let's get out of here.
The dark recedes, with its suffocating, alluring, and lethal weight sinking into the lightless depths. Something comes into focus, an arm of light stretching down from the surface. Reach for it as long as there's a reason to wake. Take this hand. The moment you touch, buoyancy takes hold, rushing toward the surface. You have no time to break out your surroundings, nor time to count how much time has passed. There's only fear. You fear it's just another dream. You fear losing his face again. Instead of white text on black background, it's black text on white background. White text on black background. Black text on white background. Through the haze, a blinding light envelops you with enthusiasm. After a quiet call, all doubts vanish like the wind.
Look, Yidhari. We made it home.
In the distance, the city lights flicker with the same busy warmth as you remembered. For you are those eyes, his alone, looking at you with a gentle smile.
Yes, I'm home.
You're not home, but you're here to meet up with us. Not quite your home, though.
You're back. I hope you found who you were looking for.
How are the people in those cocoons doing?
All brought out safely.
Okay,
Dylan and Banya are helping look after them.
I suppose that bit with Banya and Zhao and Dylan will have to wait to another version.
If you hadn't come back within the next hour, I was going to send people into the hollow after you. And this unfamiliar face must be Miss Yidhari.
Hello. Don't tell me. She still doesn't see their faces clearly.
What's wrong? Don't tell me. You still
Or
can't
is she just
recognize
lost in
anyone else?
thought?
No, that's not it. Now that I'm out of the hollow, everything's pretty much back to normal. I was just a little lost in thought. So that's what Knight Emissary and Aratama Maru really look like. Their handles match them perfectly.
Huh? You know, if you use clothing and voices to recognize everyone, can finally put a face to the names.
As long as you're getting better.
Our screen names aren't bad, I guess. But yours, you don't make me think of strawberry parfait at all.
Anyway, what matters is everyone's safe. And the mission's all wrapped up thanks to your efforts. Get some rest tonight. I'll book a private room someday.
Someday. You've already done that for several days. Or at least 2 days.
Oh, and Mr. Wise, please leave those lumen boxes I lent you.
Do you have a place to stay, Yidhari? If you can't get a room at a hotel, maybe Yuzaha can help.
Use a
Where
pepper.
are you staying, Lucia?
Me? I didn't book a room since I don't really sleep at night.
you nap in your
have a
tent during the
tent.
day somewhere.
Want to camp out with me?
Perfect. We can chat about the mind-reading monster thing.
Yeah. Thanks for your help this time. Next time, it'll be my turn to go with you to find your mind-reading monster.
Guess I'll log off too. Wise, I'll meet you at Swabian Temple.
Thank you for everything, Wise. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow, right?
Sure. Sleep well tonight, sweet dreams.
Of course. Rest easy tonight, and sweet dreams.
Well, the cocoons protected those who are lost. They weren't putting them in a stasis. When they were rescued, they had already suffered severe malnutrition, especially those who first entered the town. So how long have they been in there, then? Look at proper treatment, right? Of course. By the way, Puss Lumix has leased the Echo Chamber and renovated it, specifically to provide therapy and counseling services. It's the Echo Chamber. What? Once those rescued have physically recovered, they'll also be sent there for follow-up psychological therapy. If you've got time later, go check out the Echo Chamber. You might run into some familiar faces. Cooking dinner! Big bro's back. Hey, had dinner yet? They said you were gonna cook dinner. Not yet, I'm starving. I want pork rib noodles. I want that and an egg on top. And throw in some chicken wings. Fine, let's go check if the market's still open. Thank you so much, we've already brought them home. No need to thank me, this is a team effort. Everything went so smoothly thanks to Miss Giles' great planning. Well, it's great that everyone made it out safe in town. Though actually there was only one person from the list who didn't make it. Moss? Only one? The one called Moss. He lost all vital signs while being evacuated from the hollow. Yeah, I mean, he did have a terminal diagnosis. So, I think it said it was terminal, right? Yeah. I see. Don't think too much about it. Get some rest. I'll handle the follow-up investigation. Hello. The scent of the sea breeze feels good. Makes me feel so refreshed. When I was little, I loved standing at the dock, just gazing at the ocean, lost in thought. Actually, I've seen that memory. You recount all the memories of yidhari you saw in the hollow. Really? Fascinating. Has it happened to you before in the hollow? Nah, just this once. In that case, it must be related to my ability. During that hazy time in the hollow, I'd often find myself unconsciously thinking about the past or recent dreams. Without realizing it, those thoughts leaked out along with the uncontrolled ether. And then you saw those deeper things contained within the ether, didn't you? Your eyes are special like mine. No, even more special than mine. I've got implants, baby. Sorry for peeking into your memories. No need to be sorry. Actually, I'm happy this happened. I often struggle to connect with others, content to be just an observer, lost in watching other people's stories. I never thought someone would want to watch my story too. If it's you, I don't mind seeing those memories. But like Ma said, I'm not satisfied with just watching stories anymore. Ready to continue writing stories? Yes, the story's just beginning. There's still so many tales to write about us. It's about everyone, right? Sure. About us. Ah! Hey, Wise, heading off to rest? Yep, what about you? The night's still young, I still need to think carefully about how to tell my family all this. When you have time, I'll take you to see Nineveh. Alright. Hey, you must have seen so many ethereals I haven't documented yet. Take me with you next time you go looking for ethereals. Not just Nineveh, but also the Golden Blast Crawler, and all sorts of others. If you want to look for the mind-reading monster, I'm down to go with you again. Then it's settled. It's a promise. Well, next time we go to Hollow Zoo, we're gonna bring her along, like, lore-wise.
Ashwa?
Ashwa.
What's going on?
Hey, it's you, Shunguang. Line.
Hold on. I feel like I've seen this before.
Yep. It's like what Panda did when we first met them. It's Shunguang.
Remember,
yep.
If you see a girl with a big fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, and wearing a pretty red ribbon, then you should call her
Senior?
What did you just call me?
Well, Senior.
Wait, are you saying?
Whoa.
Breathe. Calm yourself. There. Sorry, I lost my
Why was her heart thumping so hard? Another chest window. Unfortunately, not really my taste, but I'm sure that that would other people likes that. I don't know. Other than that, though, I think she's kind of cute. What about Senior? Can I have your actual name?
Don't worry about it, Senior.
Will you, Senior Shunguang? What is your name? So who is Shuyuan talking about then? Like just saving her. Does she also have like some terminal illness or something? Senior Sister Tofu told me to call you that.
Senior Fufu told me clearly to address you this way if I saw you. I didn't make a mistake, did I?
But apparently she was the most recently joined disciple prior.
No, of course not. It's just surprising that simply going out for a stroll could lead to something like this. I'm already being called Senior now.
Belle, help. How do I deal with girls?
Oh, right. I'm Ye Shunguang, and your name is?
I'm Wise.
I'm Wise.
Am I gonna bring up the Yay name?
All right then, Junior Wise. From now on, you can call me Senior Shunguang, or Second Senior Sister. But I suppose just plain Senior sounds more impressive.
You've actually got another junior.
You've actually got another Junior. I'll go get her.
That's okay. I have things to do, so I have to get going. Oh, make sure you don't tell Shifu about what happened tonight.
Huh? As you command, Senior Sister. No.
Understood. As you command, Senior.
Huh?
She is still getting used to it. What's wrong? She's still getting flustered. Something wrong.
Met somewhere before?
I don't think so. Nope, it's my first time in Wi-Fi.
I don't think so. It's my first time in Wi-Fi.
How long have I
Peninsula.
been here in Wi-Fi? How long have we been in 2.0?
Well, I've got to get going, but I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other very soon.
And just like that, with only a single brief meeting that night, on your path as a mystic, shows up another Senior Sister.
Wise, what was that sound?
Hello. Beeline pretending to be like, yeah, Panda and Yunhu, shushing to try and catch the cat. Why is your back? What was that sound just now? Beeline fell from the roof. Huh? Why is Beeline on the roof? Because the cat fell from the roof. What are you even talking about? As your senior, I command you to reorganize your words. Okay. So you count everything that just happened, including your encounter with Senior Ye Shunguang. Yeah, so we have another Senior Sister, huh? And her surname is also Ye. She must be the little sister that Senior Ye mentioned. However, don't tell her. Don't tell Shifu. She wasn't wearing Sabin Temple attire. Must be a good reason for it, right? Otherwise she wouldn't have specifically asked you to keep it secret from Shifu. Alright, you've got to keep this secret from me. Don't worry, I'll keep my lips sealed tight and won't tarnish your reputation. Now, go get some sleep. I'm hitting the hay too. Finally gonna get a good night's sleep, good night's rest tonight. Junior Disciples first training. Mission complete. Okay, go back to bed and get some sleep. Finally, you can get some proper sleep. You met so many people these short few days. Yidhari sleeping in her memories. Lucia is searching for the mind-reading monster. Another Monoto. Banyo Shifu with his calm and powerful demeanor. Miss Zhao and Dailin with their contrasting personalities. And all those dreams. Half real and half fantasy. Wonder if they'll remember that illusory dream when they wake up. Which one? Though we've resolved the issue with the town, new questions have surfaced. Why did Senior Ye and Sarah take the same path, and where are they headed? And that whisper lurking in the miasma when we first encountered the town. The one that wasn't of Yidhari's will. Who could it be? We'll have to wait until that fissure at the end of the passage appears again to find answers. But right now, sleep comes first. Alright. Okay. That was 2 hours and 20 minutes. Wow, these... I guess the last 2 ones were relatively shorter. In total, this was not even 5 hours. Okay. Well. That is... Oh, the next morning. You're awake, Wise. Miss Zhao just dropped off some files. She said you might be interested. Have we written the report yet? Files. Yeah, she said there's some files she filtered through for content we're allowed to see. I've already checked them out. There's definitely some interesting stuff in there. I have the files on the desk next to the HD terminal. Feel free to check them out if you're interested. Okay. Lucia agent story. Was that... Are they just integrating agent stories into the main thing, then? I mean... Okay. Stack of notes. Let's see this. There are some papers on the table. They appear to be photocopies of someone's notes. See what's written. Oh, okay. After... I guess I will read this out. Because otherwise it's pretty much done with the main story so far. After settling in the town, I felt the need to record some things, starting with me from the Exaltists. A month ago, while I was still lost in confusion and despair over the Exaltists' collapse, I received a message from Sarah. Fortunately, she had gained the creator's favor and would proceed with the next phase of the plan in Timesorn Hills. Over 2 weeks ago, I brought some prepared sedatives, and I still don't know. Sedatives and Lumite ore, meeting Sarah at Timesorn Hills as instructed. Someone called Yidhari was traveling with her. Next, we assisted Yidhari in beginning the manifestation. During the 2-day continuous manifestation, the town appeared. Meanwhile, the miasma entwined with Yidhari in an unprecedented form. I suspected it might be Sarah's power, but she quickly dismissed that thought. It was a will transcending human comprehension, coming from the master of miasma. That will, mixed within the miasma, subtly guided everything. Sarah left, and I had nowhere to go. Unable to reach the audience grounds, too ashamed to return to Maaaaybe Peninsula, only able to wander the hollow. That's when I appeared. I brought me back to town. This is when his drowned ideal is. I don't know. Initially, my skin was dull, with indelible cracks on my face. Like with Monito, I guess? I don't know. Why did the other ones just, like... Why did Pal and West not have, like, that look, though? Just NPC models, I guess. Because they were NPC models. But as time passed, I grew more and more similar to me. Finally, when that shell wandering the Exaltist garb cocooned, I too acquired a flawless appearance. Surprisingly, I wasn't the first resident. Some people had already settled in town, having transformed gradually like us. From then, we learned they weren't the first visitors either. They entered only after a terrifying ethereal and a cloaked monster, known as the Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter, had left. Soon we saw the Lantern Bearer again. To our surprise, she removed her hood, revealing a child who called herself Lucia. Not only did she arrive before us, but far, far earlier. More surprisingly, she was created by the Wandering Hunter's will. How could this be? Did she skip the cocooning process? Is this her true form as an ethereal? Yeah, that's as if it wasn't already stated. If it wasn't stated already, I kind of forgot. It's her dad's ideal. Could it be that even if we were in the cocoons, if we in the cocoons become ethereals, we here could continue to exist? I wanted to experiment to find out, but didn't dare take the risk. Yeah, so I don't know. So from everything in the town, I guess, you can spawn a wandering ideal and I get sort of like complete it once they cocoon or something. I don't know, but if this is saying Lucia's dad, like, I thought that Lucia's dad might also be in a cocoon somewhere as well, but it seems maybe not. It's not really confirmed or denied, as far as I can tell. I conducted the experiment anyway. With one resident's consent, I cut open their cocoon. Soon the body inside became an ethereal, and the resident didn't vanish, proving both could exist simultaneously. Okay. However, The unbreakable coexistence like Lucia and the Wandering Hunter didn't manifest. The Ethereal launched frenzied attacks against us, even trying to destroy other cocoons. We had to eliminate the Ethereal, and with that, the resident vanished forever. Okay. I'll remember their sacrifice for this experiment. This must be kept secret from most residents. They don't need to know this panic-inducing outcome. They only need to know the cocoons will be protected forever. That they are our blessing to avoid becoming ethereals. They should just keep living according to their dreams, repaying this blessing. The thing is, though, Zhao told us that the people inside aren't put in stasis, so they were suffering from malnutrition. Which, I mean, if you have water, you could go... How long can people survive without food? At least a few weeks, right? Did I say how long could people survive without water? How long can people survive without food? If they're getting water, at least a few weeks. So some of these people have clearly been there for more than 3 days. That's because that's like 3 or 4 days. That's the longest you can survive without water. But then, like, if the people inside die from malnutrition, you know, I assume the drowned ideals would also vanish too, right? I don't know. There's more content on the following pages. Okay. Moss's note 4. I met Monotone and his companions, and on a whim I gave everyone in the town a name, a drowned ideal. To shake up those 3 people and accelerate the creation of drowned ideals, I concealed some details, like the wandering hunter and the cocoon. However, Wise seemed unmoved, and his thoughts remained inscrutable. There's something else worth mentioning. I saw another Lucia, an adult Lucia. Before that, I always thought the wandering hunter was little Lucia's true form, but it seemed it's just not that simple. If the Lucia who came to the town is the real deal, then who exactly is the wandering hunter? When Moss's note 5. When little Lucia came to town again, I asked her in detail about the wandering hunter. This made me change my definition of drowned ideal, and finally helped me piece together the chronological order of their appearance. From the first drowned ideal to the latest one, here's the sequence. 8 years ago, little Lucia's father was corrupted in the depths of Timeshorn Hills, creating little Lucia. Soon after, he became an ethereal, but they didn't reject each other. Instead, they formed a unique symbiotic relationship. They stayed in the hollow for 8 years, and little Lucia called it hide and seek. 2 weeks ago, Yidhari arrived here. Originally... Okay, so the deal with Yidhari was only 2 weeks ago. Okay. And she came with Sarah as well? I don't know. Originally, she was just recreating the past town, but when she fell into a slumber, influenced by the will within the miasma, she unconsciously attached her wish to the town, turning it into her drowned ideal. 12 days ago, the first group of trapped miners arrived in town and became drowned ideals. Some had rather strange specialties. Who dreams of becoming a street thug? 11 days ago, I arrived in town. Wow, so all of this is pretty recent. Yeah. But Moss himself has been missing for 2 years? 10 days ago, a group of Hollow Raiders arrived. More people kept coming after that. I welcomed all of them and helped them complete their transformation to the best of my ability. Yesterday, Pal and West arrived in town. I must say, they cocooned the fastest, barely needing any external factors. Their conflicts and pressure were enough to cause severe corruption. Shortly after they cocooned, I met Monoto. Among these drowned ideals, the first 2 contradict my definition of dream self. But after consideration, I still chose to classify them as drowned ideals. Lucia's father and Yidhari share something in common. When their drowned ideals emerged, they both harbored their emotion of, it doesn't matter what I become anymore. The miasma tried to create, but couldn't find matching forms in their hearts. Their dreams had no future selves. Lucia's father only had his obsession with his daughter left, and Yidhari, she was even more noble. She just wanted to watch other stories forever. Their dreams are selfless, and certainly belong to this town. But such cases should be avoided in the future. The town needs real residents, and my duty is to give everyone who comes here a selfish dream. Moss's note 6. I heard that voice again, the town's whisper. Yidhari's voice echoes in my mind. Embrace your true desire. Yes, I will open my arms and embrace this desire with all my might. Even though I'm no longer an exaltist believer, I know that voice isn't Yidhari's will. Is it you, creator? Alright, well, I guess that is it for Zenless Zone Zero. 2 2.3 main story. So I guess these are people who are not formally inducted as disciples yet. They want to join, but they aren't formally disciples like me and Belle became at the beginning of this. So no one's calling them juniors, and they aren't calling anyone seniors yet. I don't know. Tofu, you're supposed to be out! Is that her? One of her story quests, or I don't know, some other quest. But yeah, that will be it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're lurking, you know, thanks for dropping by and lurking, and just, you know, just having the stream on, even if you aren't saying anything. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching the VOD, and if you dropped by and left, you probably won't hear or see this, but, you know, thanks for dropping by. If you're on YouTube, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you're on Twitch, consider dropping a follow. When will be the next stream? So, Genshin dropped an update, Luna... I don't remember how the Luna numbering is going to go, because there's something about Luna 1, 2, and 3, but I don't know if each one corresponds to one version. So, yesterday, Genshin 6.1 dropped. So, next stream, again, unless something comes up, I will be streaming that next week, Sunday and Monday, unless I get called in for work again on Mondays, but usually I say no to that. Because it's normally a day I don't work. Professionally am I professionally unemployed or unprofessionally employed? I don't know. Yeah, and then after that, Honkai is getting an update in 2 weeks. So I think after that week where I stream Genshin will be a break week, where if I decide to stream, I'll stream either Smash Bros or Tetrio. Probably gonna end up being Smash Bros. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, I guess this is actually a little bit of a tropical area, a little bit, but because so much of the area is, you know, it's so developed already with buildings and you're supposed to be out as well. But I guess because of so much of the area has already been developed, I mean, this is sort of, like, this is a city-ish, developed as a city. The sort of the natural plant life is hard to, it's not very prominent. Like, if we got a snowy region, like, I kind of want to see more varied environments. I guess it's just with the style of Zenless Zone Zero, where everything is kind of like very urban, I guess. So kind of futuristic, but some of it is very much retro. Like the old TV mode, all the CRTs. Yeah, that's kind of, what's the term? Asynchronous? With some stuff out of place. Hello, X Alpha 808. Is this Genshin? No. But it is by the same company. This is Zenless Zone Zero. But I was just making some I was just about to make some comparisons to Genshin. I was mentioning how I would like to see more varied environments in this game in the future. It's like Genshin has a lot of different environments, right? It's got cities, it's got deserts. Well, the desert's kind of a pain to explore. I've barely done that. It's got desert ruins. It's got a mountain. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Dragon Spine. It's the only snowy area at the very least. Yeah. And even though Zenless Zone Zero leans way more into the urban theming, I do hope we get more varied environments. At least maybe in like the combat areas. Maybe in the hollows we'll see more stuff like that in the future. But yeah. Also, thanks for dropping by, X Alpha 808. Unfortunately, you caught me right at the end of my stream. I was streaming the ZZZ 2.3 main story, and I just finished that. But again, yeah, thanks for dropping by. So next stream will again most likely be Sunday, where I will be streaming Genshin because Genshin dropped an main story update. So yeah, do I pull? No, I know Lucia's the premier support. Do I pull? Or do I pull for Vivian? This is the... how long do I get? I got 1.5 patches for this, right? I guess I might as well pull for Vivian. Another ether unit. Let me see. What teammates does she really want? But she's kind of runs a sub... she's not exactly a main DPS, is she? I don't think so. I know she can pair with Anomaly just because... or maaaaybe just because she's an Anomaly character, so she works with Disorder. Let's see. Okay, you know what? How many pulls does this need? This needs 180, right? I guess I will pull for Vivian. Wasn't really planned, but sure. How much pity am I in? I should be not much in. Okay, I am 10 pulls in. Alright. Do I have Piper at M6? I think I do, right? Alright, well, let's see. So, 20! How many pulls did I even have? Frick. I was not paying attention. Oops. Okay, so I had 331. I had 370 pulls from chromes and tapes. Alright. 30. Nope. Although some monitors would be nice, thank you. Just because I don't have them yet. 40. Nope. Kaboom the cannon, right? Yeah. Whoa. What? I'm assuming this is the real money one. $50. Nope. Ben! Did I even have M6 Ben? I think I had M5. No, I was on M5 Nicole. I think. 60! Unfortunate. $70. Nope. Unfortunate. $80. Here we go. 71, 72, 73.
Don't worry.
74,
No one will lay a
nice.
finger
Another
on me
monitor.
while I'm around.
75. 76. 77. Should be 78, right?
Soldier 11 reporting for duty. Ready for
78. Losing 50-50 at 78. Oof. That's what? Is that M2 or M3? Friggin'
Where are we going?
Burger 11.
Awaiting further instructions. Ready and waiting.
It's M2 Burger. Burger 11. Sure. I mean, she is still my main fire DPS, so I think my stuff's pretty good.
Awaiting further instructions.
Alright. 12. $22. $32. $42. $52. Oh, full Chris. 62. $72. Bro. $82. There we go. Holy, here we go again. That's pretty cool.
One day, I'll be the best public security officer there is.
73. 74.
Let me make this clear in advance.
75.
I'm only here for Lord Phaethon.
One, two, three,
Technical issues? I should be able to help.
4. Well, next one is guaranteed. I guess that kind of makes up for having a bad start. Alright, and then her Wumbo. What anomaly things
Story to share?
do I even have?
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Do I use my second one? I don't know. She is sort of like a sub DPS, which not saying it doesn't make her any like less strong, but do I really want to pull a wombo for her? I mean, so let's see. We've got how much longer in the patch? 13 days. So this would be at what, 54, and then another 21 days. So 33. Still gonna have like most of next patch as well. And I think Yidhari, Yidhari is gonna be up soon, which I might pull for. I'm more interested in pulling for shunguang, so. But hopefully, I mean, I should have enough time, right? And I only need 30 pulls. I've still got plenty. Relatively speaking, I've still got at least 200, so. But yeah, okay. Sure. I guess I can't really be mad about how that started. The pull started. I can be mad about how the pull started, but you know, it worked out in the end. So yeah, after randomly deciding to pull for Vivian, now is gonna be it for this stream. I already did my whole outro spiel, so yeah, thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.